morning. It is a good morning. Peaceful, calm, and serene. And it's getting close to 7 o'clock in the morning and it's still dark out. And the apartment complex behind me, you may notice that things have been rearranged a little. I've taken apart my balcony. I have to. There's a bunch of painting contractors coming to repaint everything, so yeah. It's a slow process and I miss living on my balcony. But the sacrifices that we make, yeah. Yeah, young Earth creationism is still around and still an infectious disease that needs to be eradicated. Kent Hovind is going back to jail for assorted bad behavior and morally repugnant actions that really should be a warning to his adoring worshippers and fans, but isn't. Ray Comfort is still bilking the ordinary people. And, yeah, Matt Powell is still making a fool of himself on YouTube. Now, you would think that these young Earth creationists would present their findings to the Nobel Committee and have the Nobel Committee do a study and verify their findings so that they could collect the Nobel Prize, and they'd get a nice cool $1 million, and they would overturn everything we know and understand about biological reality. They would demonstrate clearly that evolution doesn't actually happen and that there's no such thing as evolution. And they would be famous, but instead they putter around on their obscure background websites and publish their nonsense that is followed by, at best, a few thousand adoring worshippers, and which occasionally comes to the attention of people like myself who are just ordinary laymen, just trying to live life and having our morning tea on the balcony. Unfortunately, the adoring fans give enough money that the young Earth creationist leaders are able to buy themselves gas for their overpriced SUVs and heat their oversized houses. And yeah, they do well. And if I lacked the necessary degree of moral integrity that keeps me honest, then I would probably become a young Earth creationist preacher myself, because it's easy money. All you have to do is lie to the rubes, really. Yeah. But that's how young Earth creationism works. And I can't do that because, well, as I indicated, I have moral integrity. Moral integrity makes it impossible for me to become a young Earth creationist preacher. It's too bad that people like Hovind and Ham and Comfort and Powell don't have moral integrity. I mean, I was willing to give Powell the benefit of the doubt, but he's been corrected enough times. He knows the difference. And he's resorted to all the dishonest tactics that the rest of them have used. He's studied how to be a dishonest grifter, and he's chosen that way of life. What can you say? There will be another video later on today, taken from the great outdoors, probably along the shore. I hope everybody is having a good day and enjoying themselves, and If you are Matt Powell or a fan of Matt Powell, please consider what I have said. I mean, your challenge has been answered and you haven't followed up on it. Might be a good idea to show some courage. Follow up on that, you know? Yeah. As for Hovind and Comfort and Ham, seriously, who do you think you're fooling? Yeah. Anywho, ta-ta. It's kind of chilly out here. It's barely 3 degrees. It's cold. And it's still dark. But the clouds are starting to show a little bit of lightening up, so it'll be sunrise probably in another hour, half an hour to an hour. I'm babbling a little because I haven't got my tea into me yet. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna go back in, make some more tea because, yeah. Ta-ta, folks.